Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Coach Andres of Alexander Cormont at the French Relationship Expert, and thank you for tuning in. I always appreciate all your support, all your comments, all your views. Thank you. I'm having a blast doing this, so thank you. You guys motivate me to continue doing this. Again, I love helping you all out. So here we go. This video is for you. But before we go, you know what I'm going to do. Subscription. It's free. It's free. We're going to give you free advice, free guidance, free tools, free expertise, insight on what to do. I want to teach you what the man's thinking. I want to tell you the psychological mindset of what a guy's thinking. So I want to help you, ladies. Just hit the subscribe button, notification bell if you want to be notified when our next video is out. If you like the video, appreciate the like. If you have any criticism, and which I'm open to, trust me, I am. I love it. Leave a comment. I love constructive criticism. If you have a suggestion of a topic you would like for me to talk about, I'd be more than happy to do that. I respond to the messages personally myself, so I look forward to hearing and reading all of them. So I appreciate your input. Here we go. We're going to talk about the real reason why you can't get the guy you like. Why can't I get the guy I like? You know, ladies always say, my clients always say this. I have so many situations where they can't get the guy they like. Why is that? It's almost like the romantic comedy, right? The secretary can't get the boss because the boss likes bad girls. Why can't you get the guy you like? The reasons why. Well, here's 3 factors. 1, timing. Timing is everything. Timing. He's probably not at a place where he's looking for a quality woman to settle down. And that's nothing to do with you. That shit has nothing to do to question who you are. The timing. Timing is key because if he's still trying to have fun and do the single game and play around a little bit, doesn't matter how good of a woman you are. Doesn't even matter how supportive you are. It doesn't even matter how attractive you are. You can't convince someone to stay somewhere if he's trying to be out and about. Let him go do that. I'm telling you, it's going to be an uphill battle of almost desperation and projecting neediness and always getting disappointed because you're never going to get what you want from him because he's not there. Mentally, he's at a different place. And what I say by timing, I also mean in a sense of where are you at in your life? Did he just get out of a relationship? Did you just get out of a relationship? Because if you're pushing someone, the guy you can't get the guy you like, and you're really pushing someone to get his attention, are you overcompensating? Are you running away from your past relationship? Are you just trying to repeat and replace someone? Are you just constantly needing that attention to anyone to be there? Again, you want to know where you're at in the situation when you're pursuing someone so hard that you can't get the guy you like. Because either he's not there mentally, which has to do with timing, or maybe you're rushing the timing on yourself. Let things happen naturally. Trust me, there's enough work that comes in a relationship. There's enough work that comes into a committed relationship. There's enough work that comes into a loyal relationship. Don't have to work so hard in the beginning on trying to get someone's attention. If he's not giving you the attention, you're not getting the guy that you like, his loss, because he's not really realizing how much you have to offer. Find someone who appreciates that. Find someone who gives you that time. Find someone who understands you. Someone who's in the same place as you are, in the right place in the right time. Timing. Don't force it on him. Check yourself on that. Number 2, the real reason why you can't get the guy you like. And this has to do with timing, because I talked about relationships, past relationships. You might be overcompensating. You know what I mean? You might be overcompensating the situation because you just got out of a relationship and you're looking for the complete opposite of who he was. Or maybe you haven't been in a relationship in so long that you're just putting all your eggs in one basket and you will not be happy until you get that basket, right? You don't want to seem desperate or overcompensate with either approach. That's how you know you're not at a good place emotionally or mentally to be in a relationship. If you're really begging for someone's attention, you're desperate to get the guy's attention, but you're not getting the guy you like. That's how you know you're not at a good, stable place. You're making irrational decisions, emotional decisions. I want you to make more practical and logical decisions. I want you to be clear-headed when you're making your emotional decision. Understanding the dynamic of this guy who I like is not giving me the attention. Okay, I'm going to get him to give me that attention. It's going to be a lot of work. I mean, do you really want to do that? Do you really want to convince someone? Do you really want to sell yourself in that way? Compromise who you are? Settle with your standards and values of what you're all about? Let him chase you. Let him challenge you. Know what I mean? I think about it with the whole overcompensation is that if you're overcompensating in anything in life, not just dating, not just love, you know you're not at the right place. That has to do with alcohol, coffee, smoking, exercising, workaholic. You know, anything you want to do, you overcompensate. You're doing too much of something. That's how you know you're covering up something else. Probably most likely a pain, something that really hurt. And no, you know, we all do that. We've all been there. I've been there in the sense of out of a bad relationship, you want to go to a good one right away. Out of a good relationship, you're looking for a fun relationship right away. Don't do that. Give yourself the time so you're not forcing any relationships. You're not overcompensating. You're pursuing. You're not overcompensating your way to pursue to another relationship, and let that happen natural. Trust me. It also has to do with what we said earlier: timing. Good timing leads to less overcompensation, to clear decisions, to a healthier relationship. All right. Number 3, and the final one. But before we go into the final one, again, hit that subscription button because I'd really appreciate your subscription. Again, as well as any opinions or comments below, the like button. And here we go. Number 3. So, number 3. This happens a lot. I'm not going to lie. This happens a lot. I've been there too, confused as well. You're confused with infatuation with love. You're confused with infatuation with love. We've all been there. We're all guilty. If you can't get the guy that you want to like you, you might be confused with infatuation over love. It's okay because it happens. It happens a lot. It's very common. But you're infatuated with the idea of him, but he's not really giving you the attention because he's not for you. You want to be with someone who does give you the attention, who might have similar qualities of what he likes and what he is, but not him. I have a client with a scenario where she's infatuated with her boss, and her boss is married, but nothing's happened. Nothing's happened, of course, but she's infatuated with him because he's a great guy. He's a great person to work for, and that's great. You know what I'm saying? You respect someone like that. You admire someone like that, especially in the working world. That happens a lot. But nothing has crossed the line. And there's no love, but there is a shared infatuated feeling for him. So I tell her, the things you like about him give you a good foundation or a base of what to look for in someone else. You know what I mean? You need to understand that. You've learned certain things of what you like about him. Great. You could find those similar qualities and traits in someone else because now you know where to start from. He almost set the bar a little higher from the other guys you used to date. Isn't that a good thing? Don't you learn from what you've been around? And she was like, you're right. I've always looked at it as a negative where I can't get anyone else because I'm so infatuated with him, but I never even tried. Now I need to look for someone who almost resembles him in a way. And that's a beautiful thing. Again, when you're dating in the world, you always see that you're going to take certain things from certain people, what you like, and kind of look for it, and that's someone else. That's okay. Borrowing qualities, not stealing. Borrowing traits, not stealing, because you always see those certain things in everyday people, in your working world, home, wherever. You're always going to find different qualities of people that you like. Doesn't mean you're always in love with them. You might be infatuated with them. You might respect them. You might admire them. Take those qualities and make sure you kind of use those to look for what you want. Again, if you're infatuated with someone and you're not in love with someone, you're always going to be disappointed because it's not connected with where your feelings are at. And you're always going to wonder, why did the guy I like doesn't like me? Why? Because you're infatuated. If a guy likes you, it's not infatuation. It's mutually there. It's given. The effort, the attention, the engagement. That's what you want. The less time you spend on infatuating on someone, the sooner you might fall in love with someone. Trust me. We've all been there. I've done it myself, and I don't like doing it. I don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Spend less time on infatuating someone, trying to convince someone to like you, because you're wasting your time and you could be finding someone who loves you sooner someone who loves you for who you are and gives you the time that you want, gives you the attention that you like. So don't stick infatuation into love. All right? So I hope these 3 points were very helpful. Again, if you have any questions, please leave them on the comments below. And if you want to go even further on this topic or even something different, check out our website. I'd be more than happy to have a coaching session with you. FrenchRelationshipExpert.com/coaching. You'll see my profile, Coach Andres, there. Or you could just stick around and we got another video coming, which will be about another topic with other points. And again, thank you so much for watching. Always having a great time doing this. Have a good one.